Hey guys, it's White Lightning, and I'm going to try something a little different today. Today we've got Farming USA 2, again on the Android system. You can tell I've got a little bit more equipment than we start with, but I've harvested the one field we have, and I'm going to take our old John Deere 4020, hook up to the plow. Oh, go the other way. And real quick while I'm here, I'm going to show you something. This game, I like Farming Sim, don't get me wrong. But on phone, the Farming Sim it's lacking a lot. Whereas in this game, I already have a tow rope, and I can hook it up. May have messed up here by hitting it. But I can hook it up between tractors. As you see, there's the cable. So if you do get stuck, you can already pull yourself out. And you can go from front or back. Yeah. Even with the trailer on. But I've got one of my favorite tractors, because I grew up on this tractor. 4020 with the duals on the back. And we're hooked up. And guys, if the volume's off, I apologize. I could not find a game setting for the volume. Luckily, there's no music in here. But we're going to start plowing as I tell you part about this game. It is a farm sim, and as you just seen, I can switch speeds, although it don't seem to be. Plow was down. Don't seem to do much, but when you're actually pulling, makes a world of difference. Now you've got the in-cab view, and I know I've seen that view many a times. And you can pan and tilt. You tap in the middle and it'll bring you 180. So we're going to bring this up into the field. And we're going to drop it down. And then you also got the exterior view. So I'm going to try and give y'all some decent shots as we're talking. But this game, I've played the original version before, back when it first came out. And this one, I've also was helping with the beta testing. And those things happen, phones change, times change. And decided to give it another go, see what y'all think about it. I know a lot of us are doing farm simulator games. This is just another one. I don't know as far as PC if it's available, but as far as to the phone, one of the better games there is that I see. And I guess I've got now up here in the right, up in here, you've got get out tractor, basically your tab feature to next vehicle, change camera, and basically like a GPS mod. All that does though is gives you a straight line to go by. And as you can tell, these fields are not exactly straight by any means. But we're going to attempt to do a halfway decent. And if Tango ever comes over from Trucker Brad's channel, I'm sure he's going to like this. And as you can tell, yes, there is crop destruction and auto-saving. Sorry, guys. But yes, you see the button down here to hire a worker. However, all they're going to do is run a straight line, get to the end of the field, and it's going to pop up, worker has finished. So I'm just going to run a few circles around and see what you guys think. I'm not going to do all of this on camera. As you can tell, it's day 4. I wanted to get some rain into the field because it does help. In fact, I'll show you that now. As you can see, we've got our map. Down here is your house, where you'll start every time. If you hit that little house button, it'll automatically send you there. If you have the equipment available and you start out, well, I'll show you, with this ATV, which I've got down at the dealership. When you start from fresh, it's going to pop you up at the house, and before you can tab to any vehicle, you have to climb in one. But we've got a couple different fields, as you can see, and they're decent. You do have 2 different logging woods, a dairy farm, feedlot for cows, the livestock yard where you buy and sell, the sawmill where you sell your logs and sawdust. I think they're sawdust. I'm not real sure. It's been a while since I played this, guys. Sorry. Milk plant, your dealership. 3 more fields. This is all one field, but there is a road dividing it. A hog barn. Your grain silo. Your machine shop. And I will show you all this, guys. Your barns, which is where I started out at. A pasture, which will support up to 10 cows before you have to add any hay. And animals do change weight in here. And they also reproduce, and it takes 10 months, I think it said, before they will be weaned. But you can sell cow and calf and make more money that way. You've got a feed mill and your grain elevator where you will sell. Now, as you see the roads, I cannot get from this field to there without going down through the roads and coming back out. And you've got some ATV trails to play around with. Now, if I go to moisture, as you can see, field 8's great. I do not own it. I only own field 7. Field 7's starting to, which I may stop and let the rain continue down, just so it helps get that moisture in, which will really help. You've also got fertilizing. Yeah, I missed some spots, but hey, I'm not perfect and I don't claim to be. Crop type, you got your different types of crops out here. All this, I'm going to call lighter green, around everything, all the roads, is grass. It is all mowable in your crop growth. But all this grass over here, I can cut and either leave it as grass and turn it into and just use it as grass for feed, or I can what's the word I'm looking for, tether it and windrow it and turn it into hay. Now, yes, I had wheat on this field and I left the straw, but I do not have enough money for a baler. Kind of short sight on my end. I went for this tractor and I should have got my baler. I got everything else to do hay and grass. Mower, windrower, tedder, the whole shebang. Got ready to buy the baler and didn't have enough money. Which is how it goes, guys. But I did spurge a little and got this nice John Deere. The case you've seen, I believe it's, no, International. I'm calling it an IH. Is the tractor I started with, as well as the combine. You start with the combine, the grain wagon, a plow, a seeder, and a header trailer, and that's all. And I will finish this build off camera, guys. Don't worry, it's not all going to be this boring. So right now I'm going to raise it up, unhook it, and we'll go show you around. I know it's not the fastest tractor, but I'm going to let the water run. But I want to show you all this too. That is the plow, if I can get it turning right, that you start with. It is a nice 3-point. I prefer this, sorry, that's my personal preference. Now this red tank there is a refueling tank. Anytime you get around them, it'll automatically pop up. Now if I exit the tractor, as you see, you can look around our combine. Now every time you save and exit the game, all your attachments unhook. Be aware of that. Now while that tractor has plenty of fuel, don't want to tie the rope on it, you come over to the hose bed, get a garden hose, and this is something new. You can actually sit here and wash your own tractors now. And as you see, they do get a little dirty. We'll clean it up before we take it to town, because I do not have enough for the truck. That'll work. And you can only get in on the right side on all the equipment. But as you can see, I've got the tine here. If I was hauling anything, such as the grain cart or whatnot, that is your storage. If you're hauling a sprayer liquid, it's up right here. Your fuel and your speed, that 16-17 is my speed. As you see, the rabbit is, I'm in the high gear. Let's stop right here. Now these here are your liquid fertilizer, your seeds, all that kind of stuff. So this big barn is your machine shop. There is my mower, my tedder, my other John Deere, and my sprayer. Now all this is storage. You know what, we're going to pull, since it is rain and it's calling for rain for the next 2 days. Guys, as you can tell, now it's nighttime and we got our lights on. But what we're going to do is we're going to throw 40-20 in the barn. Saving. And we're going to take, and you guys are going to have to correct me on this, but we're going to take the other John Deere, if I can get over to it, into town. Now while I am right here, I'm going to show you something really cool about this farming simulator. We'll hook up, connect, pull it out just a little bit. Now as you can tell, you've got your power button right here, your unfold or fold, up and down, and unhitch. Now when you unfold it, it'll swing to the right, center, and back out to the left. You can raise, lower it, on and off. So we're going to unhook it. I still got some equipment at the dealership, so we're going to run and go grab that. Now what this is here is your front arm. Now all your cab tractors, you've got a third view. Second in order, but it's a third view. It is on top the cab, which, you know, it can get a little, okay, why? Well, when you go backwards, look at your view that you get. Yes, you can pan and tilt, or, well, pan up, down, sideways. But when I come out of the view, we're going to try to get this out without crashing into anything. All these doors are automatic. Here is your drain silo. Well, what I was telling you though, is this over here is your control for your lift, or your front lift attachment. Now it is backwards for whatever reason, but hopefully this ain't too loud for y'all. But our house is over there. Actually, what I'm going to do, because I know the volume level. Hopefully, oh. Well, while I'm right here, I'll show you this too. As far as the phone goes, Farm Sim 16 does not have this. But see, also you get a flashlight. If I can find it. This one. Okay, apparently they changed that. Used to, any of these trees down here, even though they were not deemed for logging, you walk up to, you get a chainsaw out. You can cut the tree down. And I'll show you all that here in just a few. If I can learn how to drive besides watching Big Hoss and Trucker Brad. Well, we hit a pole. Uh-oh. Okay. But, well, there's another pasture, I believe, right there. Let's turn to the right and let's go to town. Ooh, a little lightning. Now, fair warning, guys. As you see, this ditch does get deep. So be careful on that. And I decided to the other way we'll go, since we don't have nothing hooked up right now. Sorry, I don't have the pickup, so I ain't got nothing fast. Well, I'll try to get you over where you can see it all. Now we'll take this left. And this is more going to be kind of a walkthrough than anything today, guys. I am planning on trying to do some farming on it, and we'll see. Here's your hog barns. And let's see, right here is a manure pump. And you do have to hook a tractor up to it to get it to pump. So keep that in mind. And we'll drive around through here. Ooh, that was a nice lightning bolt. I don't think, let me look here. No, because they got that hard divider in there. I was going to try to take a shortcut, but there's not a whole lot of shortcuts on this map. Yeah, this tractor's a little big for this. The one thing I wish they would, they have added this. In the beta, you owned everything. All the fields, everything but the equipment. Now I see you have to buy the hog barns. 100 grand. Yeah, as you can see right up here, we ain't got that kind of money. Full throttle right out of the gate. Let's go. Here's my road. Oh, there it is. Hiding. I mean, it's got fairly good physics as far as graphics goes. Yeah, it leaves some room for desire. and I am playing on the highest settings. But it's a phone game. What are you gonna do? If I can stay on the road, it might be helpful. But, you know, it's not bad by any means. But it is what it is. You know, it is a phone game. I mean, you're not going to have computer graphics or console graphics. Ooh, but you are going to have that ditch. But it's a good game. As you can tell, when you hit a hill, you do slow down. And I just ran into... what was it? I was pulling that mower up the hill to the farm, and had to switch from high gear to low gear because it stopped in high gear. Alright, and here is your grain elevator. Ooh, okay, there we go. Here's your grain elevator, guys, and as you can see, she ain't little. And also, here's your feed building where you can go buy feed. You pull your trailer right in there and they'll start loading it up. Just like in Farm Sim. It's, to me, as far as phone goes, this has brought so much to it compared to like Farm Sim. They give you just enough to kind of tease you. You get a single map, basic equipment, can't really do much, can't customize anything. This, I believe, really came in there, and I think it's going to make Giant step the bar up. Kind of like Cattle and Crops is doing to Farm Sim 17. You know, it's putting that little extra touch in there, what you're missing. And this is pretty much doing that for the phone. Now, you know, yes, like I said, it was a beta, and I think it may still be. Not 100% sure. There was some stuff for sale that you cannot get anymore. And because I unloaded the game and reloaded it, I don't have it now. Guys, if you hear the train horn, I'm sorry. I live in one of them lovely tourist traps with a train. And it's letting everybody know, hey, we're getting ready to leave. Which means we all go back into town. Anyway. Let's see, I think this is the dairy farm. Let's see here. I'm going to say so. Yep, dairy farm, 100 grand. Well, we got some... looks like we got a nice storage. See a fuel tank over there as well. Looks like possibly feeder mixers. And again, guys, if the in-game volume's too much, let me know and we won't play this anymore. I have not found a way to cut the volume. I've got the volume all but cut off on my phone, so it's not picking up through my microphone again. I'm trying. Pretty much just working with what I got right now. That will improve as time goes on, I'm hoping. We'll back this way. Let's see where we are on the map, because I think that's one of the logging roads. It is. So we'll do this. We'll come in here, and as you can tell, now we've got trees that are cuttable. Yeah, as you can tell, I don't know, guys. I can't tell either. Other than the fact that it's supposed to pull up a chainsaw. I said it, and there it is. So let's see how easy this is. Okay, they fixed a lot of this. timber. Sorry, bucked and everything, and you cannot cut it down anymore. That's your length. That's what you got. So, here's something I am wondering about. I'll tie a tow rope from there. Nope. No tow rope to it. Oh well. Enter vehicle. But yeah, that's the logging. I'll show you the equipment I don't have. I don't have the equipment. Oh, wrong thing for it. Something I would like to get into. But, you know, the old saying goes, it takes money to make money, and right now we ain't got the money to do it, and I'm not spending any more real money in this game. Sorry. Now, if y'all want to throw me a bone, I'm more than happy to do that. But for the most part, I'm going to do some off-camera work. As you can tell, here's one of them big hills. If we were hauling anything, we'd be really in trouble. But for the most part, I'm going to try to do a lot of it on screen. I may start a field. If I can think of something I'm going to tell you, I'll bring it back in while I'm plowing it, and then pretty much edit out the in-between stuff, so that you don't have to just sit there and watch everything go boring. Here's our feedlot, and we're going to cut through the ditch. Whoa. Big hoss would be proud of that one. Our feedlot basically, if anybody's dealt with cattle, you know what it is. Pen where you bring in straw, hay, food, everything. Your animals are right there, and it's all right, ready for them. You know, I'm going to say it's probably another 100 grand. As you can tell, that's your field. It is a short one. Yep, low power again. Seems to be a common theme when I'm doing these videos. My phone decides, hey, we're going weak. But I believe that's field 6. As you can tell, it's not that big to me. I'd probably plant it in grass and mow the whole thing down all in one whack. And you got hay right there at the barn. Let's see. Here's our sawmill. Again, guys, I don't know where the drop points are, or sell points are. Been a while since I've played on this. What's this? I see cows over here. Oh, the livestock market. That's what this is. You know what? We're going to see how this works. Because I don't see... Oh, maybe. Let's get out and take a look. Turn around. I'm going to say you back a trailer right in here. Get out, and I'm going to say it won't let you buy it unless you got a trailer. Interesting. Alright, so let's go on down into town here. And I'm just going to do a quick run through. I know I like to keep my videos around 30 minutes, and well, we're at that magic mark right now. This is your dairy farm, or dairy sell point. And I'd say you pull in right up here. Yep, there's the trigger. That blue money sign, and sell your milk off. Let's see, can we get out this way? Yeah. So now we're on the end of town. As you can see, we got a few neighbors. Nothing major. There's the dealer. And there is our tedder. Or no, our windrower. So we'll spin around, hook up to it. Maybe. Aha, gotcha. And because I'm curious, let's unfold it. So it's gravity on. Interesting. Okay. But I'm going to show you one last thing, then I'm going to let you guys go. While I'm climbing out here, make sure, if you guys don't mind, hitting that like button. It helps me out a lot. If you like what you guys see, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell so you know when I do put a new one up. There's our four-wheeler and our loading wagon. I think, oh, there's the corn head I got. So we'll go into the dealership here. And, well, I'm going to show you guys this way. As you can see, our equipment. You can see it down here. Narrow wheels, duals, four-loader arm. Hit the subscribe, like button, subscribe button. If you hit the sub button, make sure you hit the like or the notifications bell so you can see when I put a new one up. And as I'm talking, I'm just going to run it through here, guys. So you can see the different things. But yeah, I appreciate y'all if you stay this way. There you go, Brad, an old Ford for you. And let me know what you think. I think I'll throw this up on the channel. May run a series out of it. May not, depends on what y'all think. Let me know in the comments. And I did notice, oh, it is working now. That must be the last update. Tracks weren't showing up on this whenever you selected a mode. And so you can change whose tractor it is. It's for the ladies, or I'd say ladies, but I don't know. I think this would be a good little dairy tractor. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna turn my video feed off and let y'all just look at this real quick as I run through all this kind of stuff. Now, as you know, you see you can change colors in it. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys, and I'll try to keep it going. I'm gonna try to do every other day. Seems to be working best for me as far as time wise. Oh, and Brad, there's the grapples I told you about. But yeah, we'll whoa, and Camaro, you can change it. Wait for when you're logging, trying to pick the logs up. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I mean, there's a good bit of equipment out there, especially when you get into trailers. You can put tracks on them. On that one. But, you know, let me know what you think, guys, and we'll go from there. And if you guys got any suggestions for games, I'm willing to try it. And there you go. Put fertilizer and seed on the trailer and haul it right out to your equipment in the field. But, you know, we'll see what we can do, what we can come up with. And last one, truck's here. You can also add toolbox and fuel tank. But yeah, guys, we'll see what we can do, and we'll see y'all on the next one.